Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 503. I'm your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Ray again. What's up, Ray?
What's happening, everyone? We've got breaking news.
What's up, Scott?
Nada, just like Ray said, breaking news.
Breaking news. Mel Brooks confirms development on Spaceballs, the sequel, hopefully with the original cast. Finally, this is coming from Blaster. Comedy legend Mel Brooks has confirmed in a recent appearance on Adam Carolla's Take a Knee podcast that a sequel to his 1987 sci-fi comedy classic Spaceballs is in the early phases of development, and he wants some of the original cast back for the revival. Brooks said the project is tentatively titled Spaceballs: The Surge for More Money, and he hopes to potentially start filming in early 2016.
Line up all the puns, eh?
Right after the release of the Star Wars Force Awakens in December, Brooks has previously spoken about his desire to make the sequel, telling Parade magazine back in 2014 that original writer Thomas Meehan had some great ideas for a potential follow-up, but it sounds like a lot of the weight falls on the original star Rick Moranis, who retired from acting a while back and has been tentative about returning to the craft. Regardless, it's great to hear Brooks wants to get the Winnebago off the ground. The surviving cast is obviously a bit scattered, but vintage properties are all the rage. So, you know, we do know Joe Rivers had passed away, John Candy.
Yeah, that's going to be sorry.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there you go. But I am all for it. Hopefully they can get Rick Moranis back. Please.
Rick, please come back.
Please come back.
Need you.
He's got to come back, man. He's got to come back.
It ain't Spaceballs without him.
Everybody, he did the animated, I think, didn't he? I'm not sure if he did the animated. He did? Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe he can. So we'll have to wait and see. Anybody have anything to say about Spaceballs? I know you guys love Spaceballs.
Oh, God, let's just comb the desert.
Oh, I can't wait now. I just wish I'd and get it all done now, and then just so we can get it out there.
So, I'm all for it. Now,
wish I had a TARDIS so I could just go in time and just go in straight to any scout. Hey, Scott.
We have other news. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, there was this thing that aired today. I don't know if you saw it, Scott, but Macaulay Culkin had reprised his.
I saw it, but I didn't see it.
As an adult version of Home Alone's Kevin. I was completely in shock. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a comedy thing, but I didn't like it because I was like, oh, that totally distorts your memory of the whole Home Alone thing. Like, he's traumatized because his parents kept leaving him, and that's.
I'm sorry, but when I saw it, I was like, you know them kind of hesitant laughs that you do. I was doing them all the way throughout. Like, I really didn't want to laugh because it was that kind of sickening.
Yeah, I really was traumatized almost by that thing. What do you think, Scott?
I didn't see it. Like I said, I just saw the little promo for it on DeFranco, so.
Don't watch it, Scott. Don't watch it. We're all going to be traumatized. And we need to look forward to Spaceballs.
So I'll need art therapy afterwards.
You're going to need therapy after that, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we got it. God, I'm sorry.
So I was going to say, hence why he done the Spaceballs bit first. Because that's our therapy.
Lead with the best.
Yeah, don't go with the worst stuff.
Now, we got another list that came. This list came out from Digital Spy of the 9 biggest movie disappointments of 2015. And I gotta say that I can't, okay.
Is there any shocks?
It is shocks, yeah. They say Spectre is a big disappointment. Fantastic Four is not a shock.
Yeah.
Avengers, I can understand. Terminator Genesis, I don't agree. Mordecai, probably. Tomorrowland, probably. Jupiter Ascending, probably. Chappie, absolutely. Crimson Peak, probably. But
I like Crimson Peak.
yeah, as far as, you know, Spectre goes, well, I'm actually going to, believe it or not, which is a disgrace, I didn't see it yet. Did you see it yet, Scott?
I saw the first 5 or 6 minutes, first 5 or 10 minutes of it on a movie site, and then I had to go. Then I had to leave. I haven't had a chance to go back to watch it.
It's still playing. I'm going to see it, probably.
I can't remember if it's at my Eaton or if it's at my Dollar thing.
I'm going to still see it, but it made so much money, though. I mean, how could Fantastic Four? I totally agree with. Avengers, I can understand why, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think anybody dislikes, but from what I understand, I don't think anybody dislikes Spectre.
I loved Spectre.
You did, right?
Yeah, I've got every single one up from Doctor No onwards on DVD, and I absolutely love them.
Was it the best one you've seen, or?
I've got to say Skyfall was the best one, but Spectre's like in my top 5.
Okay.
I have to say Moonraker so far as my.
I liked Octopussy.
Okay.
Not trying to not to choke on it.
Let's see, what else do we have?
12 Days of Deadpool, which is also awesome.
Yeah, want to describe that? Yeah, that's...
Basically, Deadpool comes on, promoting that from the 14th until the 25th, a lot of the magazines are going to be doing promotions for it, like whether it's concept art or posters. And then on the 25th, we're going to get a new trailer for our favorite man in red. That's right, Deadpool.
Awesome.
And I'm not going to spoil the video for it. You can find it. Just look up Deadpool, and it'll be like the 3rd one.
Well, you have it on your channel, right? Do you have it on? You liked it on your channel or whatever?
Yeah.
So you can go to your channel.
Mm-hmm.
So, tell everybody your channel.
It's called The Blind Dyslexic.
There you go. So, definitely. So, good news about Spaceballs. Happy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this glue?
We also got, it was the Fuller House teaser on Netflix. Full House.
Fuller House, yeah, I saw that. I didn't watch
Fuller House. Yeah.
I just saw the promo for it.
It was just teaser, basically. There's a lot of stuff being filmed in the city, and I wish I had time to see what it is. They're all over the place filming in the city now. It could be multiple things. Could be Luke Cage. Could be who knows.
That's because you were saying that you wish that Doctor Who was filming there, and then all of a sudden everyone wants to come and film in the city.
There's a couple different movies or TV show. I don't know. I gotta have time to explore though.
So basically, it's the biggest it's ever been so far.
Dun dun dun
I wish I had time, but this Christmas season.
Dun dun dun.
Oh no!
Somebody didn't like the fact that that Joe was commenting on something.
The FBI's got onto us.
Well, folks, you got the Ray and Scott show.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I kicked myself out by accident. That was stupid.
I'll put my clothes back on.
I leaned on the button and I kicked myself out. So.
You were lucky. We were just about to talk about Spaceballs even more.
Oh my god. Alright, so I'm going to go over some box office numbers before we go.
Just don't take yourself out.
Yeah. One thing I don't like is when they say that movies suck, and meanwhile, it makes tons of money.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
That's what I don't like, though. And also when loads of people say, oh, it's got positive reviews in there, and then you go and see it and you like it yourself, and then they still run it down.
Spectre did $822 million. Come on. What's your problem?
It's makers back, and maybe that's what they're talking about.
Let me tell you something. The reason why they said it bombed is because it cost $245 million to make, and in the States, it only made $192. So regardless of whatever the hell it makes, they consider it a failure.
They didn't make its money back, and that's why they're saying it.
Unfortunately, they consider it a failure because it didn't make its money back in the States, which is bad. So, and I guess, how does it work with the foreign market? Don't they have to take a percentage off, and they have to pay the?
Yeah, it's getting to the standpoint now where they're doing it more in the foreign market, and then they'll come to us. And
I mean, wouldn't they have shown a profit? I mean, $822 million. I mean, come on. Even if it was half, they would still.
Because, like I said, I was watching this one movie talk show. I keep meaning to catch it, and I keep forgetting. But they said pretty much there's a percentage that goes to the movie makers. Of course, there's a percentage that goes to the theaters and the marketing, and pretty much at the end, if it doesn't make its money back.
Oh wow, Google's kicking us out now.
Oh no.
Schmoogle's acting up, Scott. Oh no.
It's Joe's fault. He took himself out. Now it's affecting us.
Schmoogle said no. All right, we're gonna have to go because it's freezing us. So.
Yeah, I was moving and you weren't. So.
All right, guys. Enjoy Star Wars weekend. Take care. Bye for now.